Right, hello and welcome back to a new video. Now today I'm going to be reviewing a film I watched like 2 days ago, and it's called Heat. Now, I wanted to watch this film for so long. It's been so, honestly, I wanted to watch it for so long, so much. It seemed awesome. I know that it was the game that Payday was kind of influenced by, and Payday is a great game as well, so I wanted to watch the film. It's got Robert De Niro, Al Pacino and Val Kilmer in it. Not to mention Danny Trejo's in it. Not as much as the other characters, but he's still in the film. And it's the first film ever that Robert De Niro and Al Pacino are in the same scene. And it's 3 hours long, it's a crime drama, and it's by the guy who made Collateral, so already it sounds awesome. And the 3 hours don't feel boring, they don't feel too long. It honestly is just right for a film like this. And to be honest, not that much gets crammed in. It's nice paced. Some people say there's like too many plots going on at once, and I understand kind of where they're coming from. There's this one plot about this guy who's working for this basically jerk, and it could have been either shortened or taken out a little bit, and it doesn't play a key role at all. But there's one scene in the film where all the different plots intertwine, and in that one scene, it's just like amazing. I just hit my lamp there. So to start off with, Heat is about these different stories about Al Pacino, who's like this LA cop, against Robert De Niro, who's a bank, he heists basically, but not always banks. The film starts off with him robbing a cash truck with a bunch of other people wearing white hockey masks, and the intro scene is really well done. They rob this massive cash like truck, and that entire scene is in GTA 5, like scene for scene, shot for shot, and you can definitely see that it's influenced a lot, that game, by Heat. So it's about these different stories, including like Danny Trejo, this one guy whose boss is a jerk, Val Kilmer's kind of like in a rubbish marriage, and all of them are going on. Some of them are crossing, not all at once, but certain ones. The guy who's got a rubbish like boss, he's not in it that much, and he doesn't play a vital role until one scene. And then that one scene doing a bank heist, and I won't spoil anything, but basically it just hits the fan, and everything starts going down. All the different plots hit together in this one certain scene, and it kind of all makes sense then. The guy whose boss is a jerk finally makes sense in the actual story, and this is the scene that Payday was influenced by, in my opinion, because the police are there, and it's just like a massive gunfire. And I actually looked up, because I was like, this is the best shootout in a film ever. And I looked up Watch Mojo, I know, top 10 movie shootouts, and that was number one. So I was like, alright, so it's not just my opinion. But this film does really well, not only the acting, because Robert De Niro and Al Pacino and Val Kilmer actually do great in it, but the action, it's intense, the shootouts are great, it's realistic, it's like a perfect blend of realism and style, if you know what I mean. The 3 hours, it is a long time, but it does make sense for a film like this to be that long. It wouldn't have been as good if it was like 2 hours, or 2.5 is okay, but 3 hours definitely managed to get as much as they needed into this film. And the ending, I know that certain people don't like the ending. I won't spoil what happens, but personally I had no problem with it. I thought it was a fine ending to a really great film. I had my expectations really high, and it surpassed them. Honestly, it was such a great film. If you watch it though, don't expect there to be many heists. There's only 2 in the entire film, but it's about what happens around that is the best part of the film. So definitely watch Heat if you have it available. I couldn't find it for like literally years, and saw it in shops or bought it. But definitely watch Heat. It's great. If you like Al Pacino or Robert De Niro, this is like the best film that they're in, apart from The Godfather. So definitely watch Heat. It's one of the best crime dramas I've ever seen, and you can definitely kind of see Michael Mann's influence, because it's a lot like Collateral in certain parts. So Heat was a great film. If you've seen it, please comment down below and tell me what you thought about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.